Starbucks food is something that I've always wanted to try. I've only ever had the drinks in there, and I know it's completely and utterly stupid to pay for their stuff at the price that they sell these things for, but I've just always wanted to try it, and today I'm going to try one of those things. I think I paid around £11 or £12 for this, and I do have the Starbucks app, so I've scanned it and it went from around 420 points to around 520 points. That gives you a rough idea of how many rewards points you get for this price that I paid. I've gone for my regular drink, which is caramel latte. For this drink today, I think that it does taste a bit too much like caramel. Maybe they put a little bit too much of it in. And then I've got something that I think I will like and I've always wanted to try. That is a tomato and mozzarella panini. It's here in the bag. It's still roasting hot. I do think in a way that the drinks should be made a bit hotter. I know you can ask them for extra hot, but I don't feel like I should have to say that. There has been quite a lot of times that I've had a Costa or a Starbucks and the drink has been lukewarm, but there's nothing really you can do about it after they've made it, which is unfortunate. It is really disappointing when that happens. You've paid all that money for a drink that's lukewarm. So I think from now on, just automatically by default ask for extra hot. I think the panini is a decent size. It's that big. It is about £4.50, £5 full price. And for those good to go bags, one of these is something that I would really desperately like to have. If there's like a lunch bag, then I'd have to get that rather than the pastry bag, because I think that's the majority of ones that I've had so far. I definitely have to start looking in more detail about these bags. Just based looking at it now, it does look really nice. I'm going to try and find a way to do this at home, make it at home. I have now got 3 or 4 pigeons around me, so that I'm guessing they're hoping for a little bit of my food, but they're not having any, unless this is the complete opposite of what I think it is, and it's going to be absolutely hot. And it really does look very nice. Not at all surprising that their staff in there have a high turnover rate, even though for me as a person working in there would be basically an absolute dream job. Every time I've tried to apply for a job in Starbucks or Costa, it's taken so long for me to get through the assessment questions. I've just done it so many times and it's taken so long, and after every time I've done it, they've never contacted me back afterwards. I would have thought that you spend so much time doing the questions and actually completing it, it shows them you want to do the job, if that makes sense. 45 minutes to an hour doing the questions and you've got through it, it should show them that you want to do the job. The people in there were completely different people, never seen them before. We are just going to try this panini that I've got now. I'm going to try rip it in half. Oh my god, it's really cheesy. Can you see that? It's got so much cheese in it. At least it's melted. Oh my god, that is so good. As of right now, to me, this is the nicest food I've ever had. All of that put together inside this bread. Whatever bread it is, I'm not sure. It's just a shame on the price. And thankfully, this is friendly for me to eat. It's got no meat products in it. But let's just see how nice the corner bit is. Even the corner bit is really nice. I think potentially they could have left it in the little oven thing a tiny bit longer. Not so much longer that it would burn and make the bread solid, but just a tiny bit longer so it's a little bit crunchy on the ends or the outside. But I do like the fact that it's not overdone at all and the bread is really soft, which is a lot better than solid burnt bread. I'm definitely giving this a 10 out of 10 for sure. Look at this bit. It's got all the stuff crammed into it. I'm not entirely sure what bit I like about it more, but it's just the whole thing to me just goes together and works so well. So good. I wonder who comes up with these ideas. They must have people that do this for a job. They really did their job. After only a few minutes, this is what I've got left, and it's not a surprise. You can see how soft and squishy the bread is. The drink and this panini goes very well together. And they must have people that do that as well. Have food that goes well with the drinks. I don't know if they would recommend this drink and this panini together. You would have to be a millionaire to have this for lunch every day. And I've got the last little corner bit left here, and I feel like that's just disappeared in no time at all. So Starbucks really did a good menu item for this one. Still so good, even the corner bit right at the very end. Let's just see what other menu items I choose to try next. And all of these that I'm showing you, the main thing I've never had before. That is really the whole point of this channel. Realistically, most of the food in most places I've never had, never tried, mainly because of the price.